This is jute dipped in candle wax. Jute twine dipped in candle wax. That's going to be strategic, but not today. I'm just going to light the bastards. See what happens. Way rainy. It's cold and damp. Let's see if we can get the bastards. Yep, I'll bring them up. Don't drop the mic at home, folks. Don't drop the mic. Let's just light up this stuff. This is jute twine dipped in candle wax. No chemicals, except for candle wax and jute twine and a tree. Come on, let's see what happens. Light it up. Come on, light, you bastard. You can actually get a product called Start You Bastard for your car. Maybe now they can get Light You Bastard for your fire. Alright, chuck some little sticks on there while she's pumping, sort of. I forgot to put a bigger stick in the side of it, but this is just for you folks at home. While I have a quick 20-minute burn, just because I can. I will, so I shall. So I went live, so be it. Thank you. Let's get this thing a cranking. While we sit in hope, we'll go chop some more wood. What in the fuck is going on here? Why is it sideways? Oh, you get that. Is it better? The phone's whinging at me. Damn. What the fuck did I just do? What in the fuck did I just do with the settings? Trying to find where the flash has gone. Do we need it? Ah, well, got a headlamp and we've got another lamp on the side here, so let's turn it on. Phone was supposed to be lit. There we go. Making a mess. Oh, something like that. A bit better. Now let's chop some more wood. Yep, looking for some small bits to use as a bloody wall handle. That'll do. No, it won't. Here's some things that I didn't prepare earlier. something to chop the knife with. That's right, we're going to chop the knife. Here we go, we'll put the knife there like so. Now we're going to chop the knife. Swing chop. Chop, 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 chop. There we go, there's a piece for you. Let's do another one. Should be singing another song with this one. Let's do it. You ready? Put it in shot, hopefully. Damn, this damn well set up. It's supposed to be horizontal. Oh, it's only a short fire. I'm going home. Thank you. Ready? Chop, 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 chop. And chop again, and chop again, and chop again. Chop again. Move the bit that has got you in the thumb, put it in the fire. Let's chop again. Chop again, chop again, chop again. Chop again, chop again, chop again. Chop again, chop again, chop. Chop, 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 chop. We got it, folks. We nearly pushed the fire off that little holder there. It's not part of the solo stove. That's just a random bloody thing. Look. There you go, folks, look. There's your kindling. People whinge, how do I get kindling? I can't get any kindling. Well, bloody chop it up. Get yourself a camper knife and chop the bloody knife with a piece of wood. Watch. Here's me piece of wood. There's me bloody knife. I'm gonna chop the knife with a piece of wood. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop. There we go, folks. Little fire starters. Break them in half if you like. Make them like a brush. Put the brush end into the fire. Once again, break it in half, folks. And put the brush ends into the fire. Might as well put that over the top. Kick back and let you guys enjoy the show. This is a campfire. And go. Actually, I've got to show you folks, if you've got an old chisel around the house, don't throw it out. Use it for a kindling maker. And if you've got an old sledgy, keep it, because that'll also help you with your kindling. You can use this to do this, if you want. There you go. Thank you. Oi, she fell over. She wasn't meant to live on camera, but I'm not properly set up here. I'm not properly flat either. That's a horrible piece of wood. Plus I'm in a peculiar spot. Can't say that word properly, because I'm trying to think here. Anyway, alright, let's put it down and we'll chop. Look at for all you budding woodworkers at home, chop, chop, however you like. It's a bloody chisel. It's going to do all the work for you. Chop it any how you like. There you go. There's a little bit. That'll help you get it started. There's a wood chip. There's another wood chip. There's a heap of chips down here. Heap of chips down here. There we go. Another wood chip, folks. But I prefer the bloody long knife. Enjoy the burn. Good to see Jess in the room. Oh my god, my favourite fire starter. Jess senses, what the F, the screen? Is it still? Shouldn't be. I'm looking at the comments there. Yes, that's right. Taxi Ride Hot Heater, or Taxi Ride Live says, buy a heater, use a heater. Yes, I've got mine. I just made it. Thank you. Right, here's a little piece that I should have chopped earlier. Let's do this with the knife. Piece there. There's the bit I'm chopping with. Oh, that was my chopper. I want to get another chopper. Be back. Yeah. Well, this burning here will do. There you go. Half burnt, sort of. Not. There you go. Snooze it. Go. The fire's wobbling. That's not even made for it. I've just got it up there because I can. It likes wobbling. It's like a bobblehead wobble thing for the live stream. There you go. It's like cutting a pie. If you want more, grab the furry bit upside down, put the knife back in it, and just tap your thing through. Nice and gentle. Ever so gentle, don't even have to smash it. Nice and more accurate with a knife. That's right. But it has to be a decent quality hunting style camping knife, not a bloody kitchen shitty roast knife. How's that for kindling, folks? Look at it. Tons of it. Kindling galore. There you go. That one's hard to find a spot now. It's going to slip on me. In that case, I'll just go from the top. There's more. There's more, folks. And there's more. Where that came from, because it grips into there. I can hit it back. Get more, another little bit. It's a metal matchstick. This thing's the size of your hand. It's tiny. That's 180 mil across there. I think that's 7 inches maybe. If you're in the US of A and you need to know that stuff. I forget what this is. Could be a Solo Titan, but it's 180. I've got another one, a smaller one, Titan, and a Bonfire. Alright, I've smothered it and killed it with all this new stuff. Didn't have to put so much in yet. But I was just showing off. Making a bloody fire for you. There you go. Let's let it burn again. See who's in the room. Jess caught me finally on a live. She was first. Welcome back to the show, Jess. Last time I done a fire, wouldn't go good. I put fuel on it. Come back with my jerry can. The old jerry can trick. Yes, we've all been there, seen there, done that. Wasn't me. And Stoico, if you're out there watching, you know it was you. That's right. You are my memory of never chucking fuel on a fire. Man, those days. Funny good days growing up. There we go. Next up, we're going to chop this in half. There we go. There we go, chop it in half. See, so if you don't want to break it with your fingers, you can chop it with your bloody well knife. I wish I can. And just don't do what the loose goose recluse did, or I'll show you what'll happen. I'm going to go show you what'll happen with my other knife when I come back. Bear with me. Like I forget that the microphone's here on my chest. And I just swore, sorry to anyone tuning in that doesn't like swear words. Sometimes you just totally forget you're on live. Thank you. And I'm wireless and hands-free, of course. I can also place the microphone next to the fire. This is what happens if you use metal to metal. Come on, you bastard. Get out. What the fuck's going on? Whoops. You heard that, folks. That's right. So this is what will happen to your knife if you use metal to hit a piece of wood. Don't try that at home, folks. Just don't try it. Look, broken in half. Fungo. Just don't try that. Yes, there's half a knife there. Yes. But don't tell them yet. I'm going to tell them it just broke and get a free one because they've got lifetime warranty. But you probably shouldn't hit the thing with a piece of metal on the top, trying to smack it through a piece of wood like I accidentally did once. Totally just forgot. You should always use another piece of wood to smash your knife through another piece of wood, not a piece of metal. Try to use a hammer at the back of an axe, you'll smash your knife blade. Well, maybe some, maybe not. Knife experts out there. But I'm going to get a new one of these. Perfect for chopping. You can get a model at Anaconda for about $60. It's a new one, but it's green. I think it's called a survival knife by Gerber. I shouldn't be promoting it because you don't get paid for it. Thank you. But they're good for chopping wood. Out in the bush for little fires like this. So place another stick into the fire. For you folks at home. Thank you. Chop some more. Okay. You could just use the tomahawk. Or you might as well make the other chunks with the knife. Do what you like. I'm going to hear the priest here tell me what to do. I'm here to show you what we do right now. Matter of fact, I've got it now. A big lump of wood. It's going to get smacked through here. So you smack the knife through the wood. There you go. Just like so. See that? That's it, folks. That's exactly what we just did. You've got bigger chunks. From that, you can make your kindling. Make your kindling out of that. Sure can. Why not? There we go. And while you're there, folks, you can even make a tabletop. I can sand that back and look at that wet bench there. Put 4 legs on it. It's a miniature little table. As wide as my fingers. Awesome. Look at the grain that I got out of that. Beautiful, folks. Look at that for you folks here at home. As we do nothing with it but put it into the fire. What a waste of a good grain of wood. I should sand that back and turn it into something fancy. And there's the side of this side. I can make that into a miniature little dagger. Yeah, look, there it is. Fun. All just for the fun of being done. A rope cutter. Should I make a rope cutter of this thing? There's the blade. There's the handle. Rope cutter. Let me see. I might. But I might not. And again, I don't want to burn it up like that. I want to burn it in. So let's shove the bloody thing into the bloody fire like so. Just got to make sure it doesn't tip over. Because it could come off that base there. Maybe I should put it off that base. Yes, I will. Always shall. So what I'll do is I'll pick this up like so. See, there we go for you folks at home live on TV. That's what not to do there at home. Oh, that's right. But loosey-goosey, we'll get back on track. Just let's rewind that, pretend it didn't happen, don't worry. Hey, things like this don't happen in real life. Only happen to loosey-goosey to show you as an example. That's right. All right, I'm burning in the background here. The whole studio is burning down. I've got the wooden tongs here. You can make these yourself or get them for Salvos for $3. I got mine from Salvos for $3. Thank you. Yes, ooh, aluminium. Oh, that's a piece of steel. That's right, folks, there was no issue here at home. I mean, there was no issue, but don't try this at home. I nearly burned the whole place down. Thank you, because there is petrol cans right behind me. It nearly caught fire. Thank you. Russell Coit style. Hang loose, recluse. Live campfire. Thank you. Oh, what a clown. Yes, that was meant to happen. As a result, I'm now going to wind up the live stream and call the fire brigade. If you have just tuned in, we had a a purposeful mishap on air. Trying to invent it all. There's me dagger. It's supposed to be me knife cutter. We won't cutter, but I've got to. Do I really? Of course not. It's going to end up in the fire. Let's jump a little bit of Australian gum leaves in there. That's eucalyptus, folks. Watch these eucalyptus leaves just take off like a rocket. We'll get some more for you. Come on, burn, you bastard. It's like start, you bastard, but burn, you bastard. Going to turn the light off and just watch it go. When the solo stove gets the heat in there and generates, it'll just go. While I'm in the background, gathering up more leaves for you to chuck on when she's going, but gotta be careful I don't burn the bloody phone there, because it will catch up. Flames will rise so high. Okay. Here's Australian eucalyptus. Turn my headlamp off. Let you guys watch this. It'll just go. But it's not petrol. It's eucalyptus oil. It's just gonna go. Aussie Nathan's joined the room. G'day there, Aussie Nath. Of course, to see our original gangster there, Jess. Nice save. Jess, gotta love the fear of the heat of the battle. That is right. Now we'll turn the studio light up a bit, just to give you a bit of a background now as it kicks in. Give you some more contrast to look at. Put some more wood on the fire. If you wonder what my little studio light is, here it is. It's another O light, folks, but it's the O lantern. We'll keep it out of the fire. It's got a little wind-up button thing here, and that goes up to full, and it goes onto the other light thing there. Oh, whoops, here we are on the low dim sort of, fire effect type lantern. Then it rolls up into the lantern in the roof, and it shines down like so and lights up the scene. It's also got a USB plug on the front, USB out, USB-C in, O light, O lantern, charger from the bottom, or the USB-C in. I love it. It's my little scene light here tonight. Turn that off and I'll show you what happens. That's the natural light, of course, of the fire. Don't need the O light right now. I wasn't even going to do this tonight, folks. I just come up with a silly idea and just went for it. And here I am with a live stream. Why not live stream it? I was actually going to film some little scenes of making the fire, then I thought, stuff it, can't be bothered editing, I'll just go live stream, and we'll do it that way. Once again, this is a solo stove, folks. This is a smaller version. One day I might do a live stream of the bigger version for you. Just try not to burn the camera. Right. Well, who cares? This phone's annoying me anyway. It's time to go. Time to get another one. Yep, all good. What's going on here? Katuku Whakapiko is in the room, folks. That's how you pronounce his name. If you are reading that in the comments there just now, it's Katuku Whakapiko. If you don't believe me, you can ask him. He's told me this before, and good to see you in the comments there. Katuku Whakapiko. Same with you, just above. Gotta love the heat of the battle. Going backwards through the comments, the big fellas in the room saying, oh, hey Jalal, what's the name of the next level up? O light. I don't know, to be honest. You just got to get them based on the type of light they are. They're tactical. If you want a tactical version, it'll have the window feature of, like, I forget what they call it, the bevel. Is it beveled edges? And that allows the window to break. They call them, for certain reasons, they become tactical lights. So if you just go to the O-Light store page and type in tactical, all the stuff that will sort you out for that should just pop up. Oh, there's so many comments in the room, folks, I can't keep up. I'm here to do the fire, not look in a bloody screen, and I just spent a bit of time scrolling then. Let's get on the way with more bloody of this fire as I'm running out of normal size firewood. It's the last of the half chopped stuff. Then I've got all this big stuff, but do I really want to burn a fire all night, folks? Do I? Do I really? Not really. It's just a quick burn. It's going to boil a bit of water, maybe cook a sausage, and go. All right, I'll cook a bloody sausage. Of Got to remember how I cook on this one because I've lost the actual cooktop that comes with it. The original cooktop that comes with this one has been lost, as you can see the shadow from my headlight on the screen there. All right, let's do it. Let's do this and we'll cook on it. Find the things we need to find and go. In the background, unless you just want me to sharpen some of the fire and piece it. Put them near the fire for you. Let's try that. Folks, go. Yeah, it's right near the mic. Yeah, it's right near the fire. Yeah. Let's hope you get it. Right. I've had to steal the microphone back because they just come up with a question. Put the microphone back on. The question I was thinking was, if you couldn't find your grill for a fire and you're out camping and you just had your tent pegs, would you just consider laying your tent pegs across to create a grill to cook on? Would you? What do you think? Tell me, folks. What do you reckon? What do you think? Okay. I'd love to find out what people would say about that. So I put these maybe opposite each other like so. Yes, to become the grid. Yeah, awesome. There's the cooktop. That's it. That's all I'm going to do tonight. Yep, 10 pegs. I'll be bothered trying to use the other thing. So we're going to do something unique here, folks. We're going to cook on the 10 pegs. Got to get all this wood in there burnt up though. Look at the edges of that solo stove there. It's actually apparently supposed to send gas and the fire up. And it takes the smoke through those holes and takes it back through the bottom and re-burns it. It's called a smokeless fire, apparently. I mean, I can't see much smoke there at all at the moment. But once the heat's out of it and you let it fuzz out and you try to smother it with leaves and whatever, it does tend to smoke, obviously, because it's not a big heat thing. It's just a smothered heat source, and it causes smoke before the heat really gets in there and burns it. It burns like a solid fire, so there's no smoke. There's also meant to be a ring that goes around the top to make it smokeless and help it with that. I've lost that as well as the cooktop, because it's the same unit. You turn it upside down and it becomes a cooktop. Oh, turn it upside down, it fits inside the unit. Up the other way becomes the cooktop. Once you've got the heat ring on it. Figure what I'm talking about. Might be the wrong thing. Anyway, again, if you have just tuned in, don't be hang loose recluse and use your bloody campfire knife to chop your wood with another piece of metal onto the knife, because that's what will happen. Always use another piece of wood to smack that through the bits of wood to get the smaller wood. And again, as an example, I just have to do it because you might have just tuned in and be thinking, what's this dude on about? So why can't I just show you what's going on in my brain? Can you see that, folks? Can you see it? Yeah, bloody well see what's going on. It looks like you can. And just tap that through like so. Oh, that's a tight spot. I can feel it straight up. All right. I didn't read the grain properly, folks. I'm going to try this way, see what happens. All the real bushmen out there are saying, dickhead, hit it the other way. Oh yeah, there's along the rings, watch. Well, that's not much, but it's kindling. Might as well put that in the core. Just get another bit. I just don't want much. This knife is failing on me. It's just a cheap, shitty one. Never mind. Got to get a good one. Got an excuse for Not doing that anymore because it's making a lot of noise where I am. Very residential. Have to be fucking quiet. Thank you. And once that's burnt down, I don't need much more wood in there. All the loosey-goosey needs is a frickin' fry pan. What have people said about the 10 pegs on the screen? Would you cook on those? The last pinch and then drink some cement. Fuck, you guys are having a conversation of your own. I can't read it all because my glasses aren't on, but I can kind of see it now when I step back. But I want to cook. Can't stand here reading. I'll read them later, folks. Go back to the bottom, try and catches. Now I'm going to chuck a pan in there and cook some bloody sausages. Oh, got the sausages but didn't get the pan. Yeah, you're right. Ran past the SBS Chill radio. That's all I listen to in the house these days. Usually just crank it on, just leave it in the background. There you go. Right, there's me bloody well pan, but I can't do much with it while these shit bits are sticking up. So we've got to try and get them to the side there, like so. Get the knife that we use to chop it. We're going to wipe it on our leg like so. I just wiped it on my leg. That's all you need, folks. Stop being pussies and grab your butter. And just for the purposes, I don't know if this is Beauvais free, but I'm using garlic infused mainland butter from NZ. New Zealand, of course. Thank you. And we're going to grab our knife that we've been chopping wood with and grab this butter with the, what do you call it? Infused bloody garlic. And we're going to chop that onto the fire, into the pan, like so. Look at that, folks. She's melting like superbity. Yes, that's a English Recluse Dictionary word, superbity. It is superbity to see that butter melt the way it does in that pan on the fire that the loosey-goosey reclusey handmadey himselfy. That's right. And now, well, with a little help from the solo stove and a little help from firewood and a little help from the jute twine, dipped in candle wax. Nice and easy. Thank you. Here we go, folks. There's the pan. Oh, look at that. We're cooking on 10 pegs over the top of a bloody fire, folks. Is that recommended or not? But they do have galvanised shit on them. What's the go? Any doctors, scientists, lawyers out there? Come on, tell me. Should I cook on this? Put some fish on it. Taxi ride. Go taxi ride. Rubble. Seems like just fucking cook on it. We're cooking through the cast iron anyway. And we're cooking with fucking real wood. Excuse the French. I'm excited like I'm camping again. Bingo. Sounds nice and ready for these chicken sausages. let's do it. Let's hope I don't snap them before it gets to the fire, because we need to have the fire. There we go, folks, just like so. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, all ready to go for you folks at home. Cooking like a champion here. This is the English Recluse Cooking Show. That's right, what I know about cooking? Absolutely nothing. Just like everything else, it's all good, but we do it anyway. Yep, there you go. Got to try not to burn the handle here, the wooden handle. We'll just let them sizzle away live on TV. Live on bloody tube of view. Thanks for coming to the English Recluse Campfire on this glorious Sunday night here in Perth, Western Australia. Thank you. Let's do it. I'll just leave these sausages sunbake for a little bit. They're going to sunbake in the pan. I'll show you what's underneath. I've got to go check the light for you just to make sure the light's right. I'm going to sneak off inside. Check out your comments here. I'm going to leave the mic behind, and I might even monitor reference back in a couple of minutes. Check out on these sausages. Thank you. Cooking on 10 pigs, folks. And just for the record, folks, we are camping remotely here in a country that has this money. Yes, that's $5,000. So we're in Indonesia there, you can see, folks. So for all the people out there, we're in Indonesia, where camping is kind of legal. You're allowed to cook. Unlike Australia, where you can't do anything anymore. That's right. The council I might be in probably doesn't allow this, for all I know, if I was back home. But who knows? What was I inside looking for again? I can't remember. That's right, I was going to monitor this, wasn't I, and check and see if it's getting out all right. All that sort of stuff. So I will probably lose you as I try and find a reference device. Alright, got the reference device. Reference device gotten. Now let's check it out, folks. As these sausages hopefully don't burn. Never find my own live video. Isn't that ridiculous? To find my own video, I've got to type in English Recluse Live. Here we go. What is this? Check it out. Sounds like it might be working. Thank you. To find my own video, I've got to type in English Recluse Live. Here we go. What is this? Sausage on stick time. It's primitive over there. Sounds like it might be working. Thank you. Job. Yes. Say what? Well, I monitor it. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I could just be saying stuff for shits and giggles too. Hey, never believe anything English Recluse says either, folks. Just because I'm mainstream media doesn't mean you should believe me. That's right, I'm now working for mainstream media. Not sure if you've seen my Channel 7 ad promotion. That's right, they've got me on the show doing the English Recluse show on Channel 7 News. Yes, they have on Channel 7 Fake News. Thank you very much. So that'll be the name of the show, the English Recluse Channel 7 Fake News Show. Yes, of course. And on today's episode, we're camping out in Indonesia. That could also be fake news. Thank you. Get back to the sausages. Look at these things, simple. Oh man, burnies. Whoops. Burnie. Oops. Should have been here tossing and turn, but I bloody well wasn't. Never mind, you get that on the camp jobs. Thank you. Let's turn the O-lantern up. Give us better like white type light. See what's going on. I'll hold it up in the air so it hovers above. Like so. Something like that. Just gotta touch the mic again. Yes, there it is. Thank you. Where's the knife going? There we go. What's that like for a shot? Don't know, but hey, it works, doesn't it? I don't know. Does it? Oh, it got me in the eye, folks. It just got me in the eye. Live on TV. When I popped it got me in the eye. I'm sure someone set that up before too. Everything you see on the bloody internet's a fake thing, just like this cartoon here. That bloody fake cartoon made by Donald Trump. Alright, tossing and turning as we do. Put the light back up here just to annoy you folks at home. I've got my headlamp on the job anyway. There you go. That's the solo stove, folks. That's a bloody solo stove, alright? A little 4 sausage skillet, maybe 6 sausages. So you need as a solo. I do have a smaller one. But thought I would just use this one because I just come back from a event. CIT, yes, you know what I'm talking about. CITC. Charlie India Tango Charlie. Anyway, let's bloody keep churning. Keep churning as we do. Commentating a sausage cooking on a bloody stove. English Recluse will always commentate, no matter what. Oh. Well, thanks for the inspiration from the people recently that said I should do more of this stuff. I appreciate that. You know who you are. Even if you're probably not watching, that's okay. You all encourage me, so I thank you for that. To keep doing this shit. But I am so time poor these days, folks. That's the reason why I can't do much with the hang loosey-goosey. So I thought Michael Brickers join me at the backyard cook-up and a fire on a Sunday bloody night. There we go, cooking away. Pretty much cooked, I reckon. Crack another egg in there. I just don't have one. Had one this morning. Oh, I should have filmed that one. Oh, that was yesterday morning, sorry. Did a bloody well filmed it. Thanks to those chickens that woke me up in the morning. I appreciate that. Really do. Thanks for jumping in the bloody tent with me. Thank you. Because if you didn't jump in the bloody tent, we wouldn't have these bloody sausages today. I'll tell you this now. Thank you. Right, what do you think, folks? Am I done? Does it look done? I need your vote on the screen now. Tell me, are we done? Are we done here? Come on, master bloody chefs, tell me, are we done? It just says bank and port. What? I think I can't see bank and port. I'll give you a tiny snippet. When you go to count, you stand in the dock. What? Who's having trouble here? TLP, I'm listening, money is marine time. What is this turning to? Political, folks? What are we? Political channel? I have a new track about to showcase. It's about pirates and maritime law that we live under. Legislation, bills, acts and statutes. TLP, I'm listening. Yes, good on you, man. I've got to check that out, I think. Maybe, because I am time poor. I think you're supposed to peel the foreskin off them, aren't you? That's from a blow in there, folks. That's from Stop the Squat. Sink the boat, huh? Is that a blow in or a real subscriber? Who knows? Alright, don't bloody leave these too long in one spot. Although bloody charcoal toxic, folks. Can't eat the shit with its bloody charcoal, can you? But who doesn't like a bloody cook up on a fire? Oh, I've got these little steaks inside I've got to cook. Shit, I forgot about them. They've got to be used by a certain time. Should I cook them up too? Alright, I need your votes on the bottom of the screen, folks. Thumbs up if you want me to cook the steaks too. Bastards. Come on. Cook. No, they're cooked, folks. I've got to take them off the thing. You've now got the fire. Look how. I'm going to go eat them. I'll show you what they're like. Yep. Oh, bloody hell, tell ya. Yes, Lucy Goosey Reclusey on screen. He's going to do a sample test taste for you. Looking good to me. Looking good. Oh, and the first cut is the deepest, folks. The first cut is the deepest. That hurt. That hurt me. That hurt like a ton of bricks. Is it cooked? Maybe it's not. I don't think it is. Nah. Never trust chicken, folks. What a bastard. I dropped the bastard. What a mongrel. Well, it's the knoblet that was sitting there. That'll get fucking well cooked. Oh, it's hot, folks. Nah, no need to reheat them. It'll cook on the cast itself. It's a little quick can cook up, folks. This whole stream started off with no fire, no cook up. Here we are today. Belly full, having fun. Gonna check the comments in a minute to see if you want me to cook the steak too. But it's got to be cooked. It means I get to keep it longer. Otherwise, if it goes out of date, I can't cook it. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, you're right, last pinster, but I couldn't be fucked with anything else. I'm trying not to touch the bottom. I'm trying. I just ain't got nothing. Sometimes you're out camping, you got to make do what you got to got. Yeah, you got to. I mean, I touched the bottom there. I didn't mean to. Sorry. All right. I'll cut up here. How's that, Mr. Pinster? Is that better? Thank you. Man, I've never even touched the steel. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant little fire, folks. Yeah. You just love it, mate. No, you just do. It's Australian Jarrah, West Australian Jarrah firewood. West Australian Jarrah. Nah, actually, I've got some onion, but I can't be bothered, bro. I'm going to sleep soon. I just wasn't even going to cook anything up. I was just going to have a fire and dissipate. But then I thought, stuff it, I might as well cook on it. Because they had these sausages to get rid of. So, really, I didn't want to go silly. But it is a live stream, so maybe I should have. Thank you. I don't even really feel like eating this. Would anyone else on screen like one? I'm done. That's right, I don't drink. Thanks, Jess. I do not drink. Thank you. Well, you can have them, Mr. Pinster. They're all yours. I'm standing back reading your bloody notes as you can see the reflection of the camera on the tripod thing onto the image there as I move my headlight lamp around. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, where's the beer? Never too late to start. Nah, I don't need to start there, big fella, because I stopped. Been there, done that. Imagine this loose goose recluse blind drunk in a pub on a Saturday night. That's right. And the music comes on. And then, look at that, folks. What a waste. Well, Mr. Pinster, this half's for you. Bugger me. I can't be bothered cooking the steaks. I should, because they've got to go off. Maybe I'll do that a separate burn this week, but maybe not, because I'm so time poor. I don't have much time, folks. That's right. Well, I won't, eh? Not sure. Okay. Yep, done the cooking. The solo stove will kick off again because there is some fuel in there and it will just kick in. So if you do stay tuned, you will see it. And again, I'll just show you the sausages they just cooked. Here they are, folks. Cooked on the fire. Chicken sausages, herb and garlic, or whatever the hell they were. I'll show you what they were, just for you folks at home. Yes, it's from everybody's favourite store here in Western Australia and the world. Yes, the ones that are owned by BlackRock. Thank you. Yes, they're probably full of side effects. Lots of them. But there it is. What is it? Chicken, feta and spinach sausages. Thank you. as I waltz in and clean up and do what's got to be done there, folks. Yes, that's right. I'm just going to clean up for you, but not on camera. Gonna put that over there, put that there. This will go over in there. And I can see the dog's gun here. The loose goose recluse. Did put a fire on for you. As said in the description, this was a campfire video, just to annoy everyone. As I have a drink here, and you're probably hearing every guzzle, but that's okay. It's a live stream. It's what they're all about. When you've got a wireless device walking around, for all I know, it could be going flat. All right, had the drink. I'm done. I can keep talking to you as long as the signal doesn't cut out. And if you do lose me, it's because I'm walking about away from the video footage there on your screen. There could be moments of drop out. Bear with us as we do the best we can to bring you the best footage you've ever seen in the world. Okay, what was I doing? Can't remember what I was doing, folks. Cleaning up a bit. See? ADHD for you. Thank you. Might as well keep eating the sausage. Get another bit of paper towel so I can wipe my fingers. Because me fat sausage fingers are getting covered in fat sausage finger juice. I mean fat sausage juice. I will eat away, gnaw at it, until there's no more. Thank you. Back to the campfire to see what's happening today. Yep, might as well throw away the rubbish. I look on at the fire and see what it's going to do, because I want it more just to burn out, because I can't be bothered doing this anymore, folks. I want it to burn out, so I might take that big bit out. I don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. But that's what we booked on today. Don't need the 10 beads. We don't need them. Knock them off. Go. Now look what's in the solo stove. Hardly any remains. When you're done, you let it burn out. It turns to dust. You tip it upside down, roll it around, and all the dust comes out. You pack it away in the bag it belongs in. In my case, I'll go get it and show you what it looks like. And in my case, this one is a Primus tea bucket can thing. I'll show you. See you there. Can you see that? There it is. So the solo, that's the lid. Take the lid off there, and that's the solo stove. Oh, that's not a solo stove. That's a Primus billy can that you can put water in and also cook on top of this. But that thing fits inside here. Then you put the lid on it, and there's your little miniature stove. I've even got a smaller one. Pull on the drawstring, pull the leather tab down like so. Don't let Greta Thunberg find out that that's leather, or there'll be hell to pay. Close it over, and that's pretending that's inside here. That's what you pretend is inside here, and you walk away with it. Now I should show you the smaller solo stove, which I will, folks. Bear with me as I show you the smaller solo stove. Gotta go get it. Where is it, folks? Where did I put it? It's somewhere here. Talking for the sake of it. As I look around and can't remember where I put it. Oh, it's in the car still. Yes, of course it is. Of course it is, folks. I have to go to the car and get it. Thank you. The hire car, of course. I told you earlier, I was in Indonesia burning a fire for legal reasons. Who knows? It's probably not allowed in Australia. Probably not allowed to cook on a fire. For all I know, this is Australia. Some councils try and stop it. Damn if I know. But damn them if they don't. As I open the Engel, geez, I sound like a product advertisement person here, don't I? The Engel is off. Do not need it. Jamming the lid open. Now I'm looking for the other solo stove. Go. I can find a damn thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, folks. Live on live streams. Smack your head on the tailgate while you're at it. Yes, of course you will. Oh, I found it just for you folks at home. Bloody well found it. I bloody well found it, boys. Gotta show you what it is. We chuck some bloody random bush leaves in there. Eucalyptus here in Australia. Look out, burns. Look how the bloody eucalyptus bush leaves burn here in Australia, folks. Right. They just burn. That's why the Australian bush burns in summer, because it's full of eucalyptus little tree leaves. Anyway, here's the solos as we try and smoke you out here. Oh, I'm getting burnt out. The camera's getting burnt out. Go away, smoke, go the other way. Alright, there's the solo stove, folks. There it is. This is the smaller one. Look, it's got my wireless, the jute twine wrapped in candle wax already. Dipped in candle wax. This canister's broken. It still pops on like an old school film canister. Chuck inside. Out pops that. Look at this, folks. There's your cooking ring. And it also helps with diffuse. Look, it's smaller than that one. There it is. And you can cook on the top of that with your little skillet across there. Chuck little bits of bogs or biomass in. Chuck the little bits of wood in. Chuck the twigs in off the ground right where you stand. Tiny little twigs. Go straight in here. And you can have a boiling water in 10 minutes on this thing. Thank you. Guaranteed. As long as you've got the second you light the fire is when the second it starts. We're not lighting that one today. We're going to put this one in the fire instead. It's going to go nuts. Anyway, the low stove, put that away in there like so. Put that back through here. As that fire goes nuts inside that solo stove. Put this back in here. And show you folks at home what's going on. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right, folks. Yes, folks, so you try not to get it to catch fire. You can buy little packs and whatnot. This one is the Solo Stove Titan. Then you got the Solo Stove Light, which is that one over there. 1 to 2 people. I think that's the other one. That's this one, 4 or more. Solo Stove Campfire. Then you got the Titan. Then you got a bonfire. I've got the bonfire version as well. There's people in the market. You get the idea, folks. Have a look for yourselves. Lifetime guarantee. What? That's got me. Solo stove. Lifetime guarantee. Cool. Get one today. No, this is not paid. I'm just saying. Making me sound like an ad. Don't mean to. Thank you. Let the fire. I was just having a listen in the background there, folks, while I was fluffing around. Seeing how the sound went out, doesn't sound too bad in the scheme of things, so we'll just turn that off. Let the fire burn out there. I fluff about with the microphone in my hand. I'm going to put the microphone back to the fire for you. Actually, put the microphone in shot. There it is. Put it over there. You can hear everything that's going on. Thank you. folks at home, I'll put some bloody sticks. Go for a bloody walk and put some fire in there for you. Watch it go. 'Cause it will. I'm worried the mic's going to be too bloody close. Put it over here. Ooh. Ooh. Alright folks, so I might cheat. I might just have to cheat and get the blower onto it. Right, just for you folks at home. Let's see this. Well, I hope you're as excited as I was, folks. That was bloody well exciting. Thank you. with one spark short. As we see some flame here on the English Recluse Light Fire Show. Thank you. Hope you're keeping warm out there. Don't make me laugh, big fella. I did say it in the comments below. Don't make me laugh. What are we gonna do? I can't stoke it. I'm not gonna be here. I've got to add my own homemade thing. That's a special firing thing that makes the smoke stay inside. Watch this. Thank you. Oh. Got wet feet. I'm out in bare socks. In the wetness, of course. These socks are in the bin. Might as well get this wet log and chuck it in and just watch from afar, as you folk do. See what happens here. Try not to ruin the fire, because it's not the proper fit thing. I need to get another design. All you engineers out there, leave me alone. Thank you, don't bug me. Thank you. It's just you and the fire. And the microphone. Yeah, well, as I pack up the things, gather me stuff, walk his around, talk some shit, and say goodnight. And this was, of course, another little production. Oh, you folks make me laugh. The fact that you'll watch this garbage. I mean, it's paid for by Big Pharma, and mainstream media funded this bloody production you just watched. That's right. It's all well funded. Now, maybe that's what it is the fact that it isn't. People want to see shit that's real. I guess that fire was real. The English recluse is real. And you're fucking real. English Recluse Show. English Recluse Show. It seems like it's no longer there, because he doesn't do it. No fucking time fucking poor. Thank you. Now I guess I've got to try and use the platform to try and see if I can make people laugh. So many people say to me, I should try and be a fucking well comedian. But if I can't even make an audience on the YouTube channel laugh, then how the fuck am I supposed to be a fucking well comedian? Not funny, is it? That's right, because I'm not a comedian. Now that we've got that out of the way, to all the people out there who think I was a comedian, I never was, never will be, never has been. There you go. Stop sharing your emails, folks. Paul, Jess, cut it out. I know you're scam bots trying to get people to email yous. Of course yous are. You guys have been planted into the show comments just to make it look like English Recluse is an audience, so we appreciate that. Thank you. To the robots out there, thank you. I love your guts, HLR. Thanks for your life, says Jess. Thank you. Well, you know that now that I've said that, we could go all night. Of course we could, but we're not. Had to pick up the thing to read that. What's this? Are you sure that you want to stop streaming? Cancel. I don't remember pressing stop. I don't recall that. So we'll let it play. I'll turn this up. Oh my God. Pick with ya? What's that? What do you mean? Well, I don't get it. I've lost. OMG, pick with ya. Selfie. What? What next, HLR? Oh, what do you mean, when next? What next? Who next? What? What, when, where? Why? How? It's the end of the show there. So I've got to get some sleep. I'm time poor. I've got to go back to being time poor, folks. But that's all right. That's life. Life gets in the way. You got to do things you got to do, and you don't have the time for the things that you used to do anymore. And it makes life get in the way of things that you used to do anymore, which means it gets in the way even more and more to the people who want to hear more and more. But hey, you're still doing your stuff. You're still filling your time. You're doing your stuff. You're getting your daily routine out of your way and just doing what you got to do in life. That's right. No money on this garbage, that's for sure. This is just a waste of time English Recluse Show. Yes, what's this? Okay, Friday night, it's a date, people. What? Ah, jeez. All right, I'll just put a picture of a stone on the ground, and you can watch a stone on the ground. Would that be do? Will that be do? Yes. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. That'll be the English Recluse live stream this Friday. There will be a stone on the ground, and you can just watch that. It might move, it might not. Oh no, I'm getting hooked into this now. Jess, no. I have not time for that. Sorry. No thanks. Okay. What do we got here? All right, what else comment? Let's see. Paul, India, Papua Dams and curry rice. You got the black screen English Recluse Show here as I wind it down till this microphone wears out. Has it already worn out? Don't know. As soon as the blue light goes out, got to look for that. But I've got it pinned to my chest, so we'll have a chat and we'll get the fucking hell out of here. Because I'm winding this up. It's 8:41, folks. Time for me to unwind, kick back, go to sleep, and go to work. Thank you. All right, rock on the lot of yous. Thanks again for coming. you can continue on in your own community, can't you? Can't you just form a hang loose recluse community in the community group thing there and talk in that? On a post, a comment. So I know it's not live. I don't know how it works. What would I know? I'm no doctor, scientist, or a lawyer. I'm just hang loose recluse trying to get out of here to get some sleep. Thank you. Let's end this damn well stream and see if that will be enough for you folks tonight. Out of here to get some sleep. And as you watch a black screen and you seem to watch anything that the mainstream media throws at you, which is this garbage. Whoops. Hang loose recluse dropped the camera out of the shoebox. But it's in the shoebox, so you can't see. There you go, there's the shoebox. It's out of the shoebox. There's the shoebox, folks. It's out. And there's... I can see it. There's something there. And back to the shoebox you go. Thank you. How'd I go there? Now I'm back to there. All right, so let's show you all Jess's comments here, folks. Live on the stream. Oh, come on, what's going on, mate? Why is this thing saying locked? Doesn't matter. It's a silly old device. Of course it is. Oops, wrong way around. How silly am I? That's about as silly as a sausage. Oh, what's going on? Weird stuff. There we go. The phone goes nuts. What's going on? Hey, there you go. What's going on, everybody? Captain Jess is in the room. Captain Jess is taking control of the ship. It's sinking. Look at this. We're going to hang up. Thank you. All right. We're going home now, folks. This is another Hang Loose Recluse show. Apparently, I'm supposed to come back and do a stream on Friday night. But I'm not guaranteeing nothing because I'm Hang Loose Recluse and I can't commit to nothing. All right. Thank you very much. It's Hang Loose Recluse. Good night. Thank you. Yeah, this was another Hang Loose Recluse show, wasn't it? I think it was. Did I end it? Oh, fuck, wrong way. Yeah, end